Hi friends, welcome back to our Little Explorers. I'm Donna from the West Perth East early on.
And I'm Joanna from the Stratford early on.
And I'm Lisa from the West Perth and Perth East early on.
And today I have a story and it's called In My Backyard. And so sometimes in the summer we spend a lot of time playing in our backyards. And this story is just going to tell you a little bit about what you might find and play with in your backyard. And this story is by John DeVries and Werner Zimmerman. And I think there might be some friends in the backyard. In my backyard, I have a frog. My mother found him on a log. I called my frog my good friend Jim. My mommy yelled, "Get rid of him." Oh, I don't think his mommy likes frogs. I asked my dad if Jim could stay. My dad said, "Take him away." Uh-oh, I think he boinged right on top of his daddy's computer. I asked my grandpa if I could keep. Oh, he's asleep. His grandpa was asleep in the chair. I showed my sister my good friend Jim. She nearly ran right over him. I think she was out for a run. She didn't really want to see Jim. Oh, they're in their backyard. Jim and the little boy, and his dog. Oh my goodness. I think they're also watching something flying around. Maybe a butterfly? So I told my dog, his name is Rover, that he would soon be moving over. Oh. And now Jim lives with my dog in his house. Oh, he's going to keep him in the doghouse with his cat. Oh, the dog has a cat. And my mouse. Ooh. With his bowl and my pail. With his box and my nail. Ooh, they've got lots of treasures in that doghouse, I think. With his rope and my ring. With his ball and my string. With his rug and my coat. With his tub and my boat. With his rod and my reel. With his rake and my wheel. With his pole and my flag. With his hole in my bag. Rover, you're a pal. 'Cause look at Rover's doghouse. It is full of all their treasures and things that they play with in their backyard. And I think Jim's going to live with them too.
That was lots of fun. I love all the different things that he found in his backyard to play with. I haven't found a frog in my backyard, but I have found a worm. And I named him Herman the worm. And I have a little story, a little poem to tell you about Herman the worm. So I might need you to help me with this because we're going to pretend to sit on our fence post. So that's the post at the end of the fence. And we're going to chew some bubble gum Maybe blow some bubbles. And we're going to play with a yo-yo. I wonder if any of you have ever played with a yo-yo. It's round and it's on a string and it goes up and down, up and down, up and down. That's how you play with a yo-yo. And it goes like this. Sitting on my fence post, chewing my bubble gum, playing with my yo-yo, woo, woo. When along came Herman the worm, and he was this big. I said, Herman, what happened? I said, oh, I ate a grape. Did you know a worm could eat a grape? Oh my goodness. All right, let's play on our fence post again. Sitting on my fence post, chewing my bubble gum, playing with my yo-yo, woo. When along came Herman the worm, and he was this big. Said, Herman, what happened? Oh, I ate a plum. A plum? Oh my goodness. No wonder Herman is getting so big. Well, sitting on my fence post, chewing my bubble gum, playing with my yo-yo, woo. When along came Herman the worm, and he was this big. I said, Herman, what happened? He said, oh, I ate an apple. An apple? Oh my goodness, silly Herman. Well, sitting on my fence post, chewing my bubble gum, playing with my yo-yo, woo. When along came Herman the worm, and he was this big. I said, Herman, what happened? Oh, I ate a watermelon. A watermelon? Oh my goodness, that Herman. Well, one more time. Sitting on my fence post, chewing my bubble gum, playing with my yo-yo, woo. When along came Herman the worm, and he was this big. I said, Herman, what happened? I burped. Excuse me. Oh my goodness, his belly was so full from all that food, and he burped, and it made him feel better. But he still needed to use his manners to say, excuse me.
Wonderful, friends. What fun songs to sing about worms and books to read about frogs. So this week for our tips, we thought it would be pretty neat if you thought about what you could do in your own backyard. So no matter what the weather is, you might be able to see some worms, some frogs. Maybe you'd make some binoculars and go exploring in your own garden. You could find some loose parts, just like our friends were doing with Rover. So things like rocks or sticks and leaves, maybe even some boxes or crates, some ropes and pails. And then each time you play in your backyard, it will be something new and something different. And I bet you will have a very exciting time in your backyard this summer. So friends, we hope you have so much fun, and we hope you come and sing with us again on Thursday. Bye, everyone.